Super delicious! I'll save you! Super delicious! Oh boy! Alright, thanks for joining us today on our special Super Delicious show. We are outside because I like it outside and my God is it beautiful. Today we are going to make a special dish for you. It's called the Greek cucumber salad because the Greek made it for me the first time I had it. Today I'm going to try to replicate what the Greek can do. It's hard to say. So we have a few ingredients. Our lovely cucumber today. I do like the cucumber because it is oh so delicious. And we have a nice tomatoes, nice ripe tomatoes. This one's actually just a little bit split, but that's okay. We have a nice yellow friend here that we'll use. And our final ingredient today is our nice red onion. Man, that looks good. The great thing about the cucumber salad is that it's so simple and it's so delicious, and if you have fresh vegetables, it'll really come through for you. So we're going to start off today by peeling our cucumbers and then move on to the rest of the salad. So I got these nice cucumbers that I picked this morning, fresh out of the garden. We'll peel the cucumbers here, just like so. Just like that. Actually, I like it when they get a little frisky because they're so fresh. The way that we're going to slice our cucumber today is actually just kind of real simply. I do this normally even if I'm not on a cutting board. You can do it right over the bowl, however you'd like to do it. Kind of just give it a slice right down the middle like that, and then a real rough chop. We want the pieces to be big enough so that you can still get them nice and easily with your fork. Now, doesn't that look nice? One more cucumber should do us just fine. This is how I like the cucumber. Nice and little, fresh and delicious. No seeds on the inside. They're baby cucumbers. So we'll cut him up just like we cut the last one. Real rough chop. You don't have to be specific. It's not a big deal here. We're just kind of making a salad, having a good time. Alright, and our tomatoes. I got one of these nice yellow guys. These are a little bit sweeter. They're an heirloom tomato. Look at all that juice in there. Oh yeah, that looks so. So we're going to use these. Everything's out of our garden today, which is really exciting. The other really great thing about these yellow tomatoes is that they're going to give us a different color. So look at that yellow with the green. We're already seeing our color change, and we're just going to keep adding to that. Alright, now we got the yellow and the green and the red. We're going to throw some more red onions in there, and then we'll be ready to make our sauce, our dressing for our salad today, which is really easy. All you need is a little oil, a little vinegar, and we'll go from there, and a little bit of that lovely, super delicious finesse that you guys crave so much. So we have our red onion. Here comes the cleaver. Oh, yeah, it's nice to have you back, Mr. Cleaver. And, we'll do this just like we do pretty much every other onion that we've cut on the show. I'm going to cut it in half so you have a nice stable area, surface area to cut it on. That way we can get nice thin slices and it won't get out of control. You don't need a lot of onion. You don't want to overpower what you're making here, but yeah, see, that's what we're looking for. Nice thin slices. Just like that. I think those will be delicious. So, those are all the vegetables that we're going to put in our dish today. Now let's make our dressing. Alright, we have this kick-ass Greek olive oil that I bought back from Greece with me. See that old man right there? He's kind of like Grandpa. He's like, oh, I like to be Grandpa. That guy. And he says, I can't read that. Can you read that? It's kind of hard to read. It's all Greek to me. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead with our olive oil. you're going to use a little more olive oil. I'd say about 3 tablespoons for every 2 tomatoes of olive oil. Now, some people actually don't even put vinegar in their cucumber and tomato salad, but you just want to put a dash to liven it up a little bit. That should be delicious. And the other cool thing that we have here is, you know, it's salt. Salt. Just a little bit of salt in there. Just like, oh, just a little bit. Yep, salt in there. That's good. We have our pepper here. Salt and pepper really coming through. Now, the other thing that we have special today, which is cool, is we have some fresh basil and some fresh parsley here that is going to be extra delicious. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick off a few of these nice leaves. Just like so. And you can go ahead and slice your parsley and your basil right together. That way it's less chopping for you, less time spent chopping anyway. Make sure you get enough basil because it's kind of the flavor we're looking at. Parsley is really good in anything that you're really cooking. You know, you can use parsley to liven up the flavors a lot. It's going to help you out quite a bit in any kind of situation. That herb right there is one of the staples of any good kitchen. So we have a nice pile here of basil and parsley. And like we've done before, you just want to real gently slice your herbs. Let the knife do all the work for you, because this way you're going to maintain that nice crisp herbiness, the herbishness. Yeah, I like the herbishness. I know you like it green. So just like that, and we'll give it another couple over. As you notice, I'm using my cleaver again. This is, going to be standard procedure pretty much. The cleaver and the salt and pepper you'll probably see in every show. The cleaver is just a great tool to have in your kitchen. And it's a lot of fun. So that should be pretty good for our herbs there. And that looks nice. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of dried oregano in. I like oregano, and unfortunately I don't have Greek oregano today because that's the best stuff. So that's what our salad looks like here. Now we're just going to get right in there and kind of mix it up. See how all those colors start to come together. Start really looking nice. This Greek salad, really easy, really tasty, really refreshing. A good thing for a nice summer's day like today. You know, enjoying the pool or what have you. But remember, cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, some fresh herbs from the garden if you have them, some dried ones from the cupboard if you don't, little olive oil, a little vinegar, some salt and pepper, and just like that, it's super delicious. Wait! Stop everything! We seem to have forgotten an essential ingredient. What was that ingredient? Thank you, Super D! We have this special Mediterranean feta that I almost forgot to put in our salad today. This could have been tragic. Now, this isn't a necessity in your salad by any means, but a few crumbles of this tasty, salty cheese that lives in brine, and you'll be happy, because it will bring out the rest of the flavor in your salad. And my, does it look nice as a garnish. Now that we have our cheese, let's try this again. See, it already smells different. Smelling cheesy almost. You are a godsend, Super D! The cheese is where it's at, man. Alright. And that's the Super Delicious Show. Have a nice time.